welcome to my channel. I am Angie and I'm here today to do a DT for Tracie Fox. That's Tracie Fox Creative, and I will be doing a flip through this kind of Christmas book. You kind of saw a sneak peek of it when I did my day 15. I love day 15, and so I finally finished it. I wanted to get it done before the 25th, but it is done and it is the end of December, so I kind of made it, right? Anyways, everybody has been using the Festive Dispatch Ephemera and the Dispatch Page kits for their December daily. I made this kit also ADT, and I also used Tracie Fox Creative, her freebie set, and you can go ahead and find those links below in the description box. And we're just going to go ahead and get into this fun little journal. So I created this kind of wintry, there's like kind of story behind it, like the little girl mailing her Christmas list to Santa. And I wanted it kind of like a clear journal. I found these acrylic from the Dollar Tree a while ago. I think it was a year ago. I don't know if they still sell those, but I thought they'd be fun to make a journal out of it, and I've been wanting to do that, and I thought this was the perfect time for it. So we'll go with through the outside, and then we'll open on the inside. This is a resin leaf that I took. I thought this went perfect with this, since we're kind of going through the clear. And then this is a vintage crystal from a chandelier. I don't know, I got that offline somewhere from somebody's D-stash. And so that is the spine. Here's the spine. And then I always do my spines pretty much the same. They're a curved spine. And then I always put this little, I don't know what this is. I think it's an electrical piece, but I always put that on there for the hanger. And then I've been doing a wrap around, but there's the back. So I kept it as clear and fun and wintry as possible. This is representing the Santa's belt, maybe. Anyways, I just put it back here. It's a simple tie. Still have to get an eyelet for that hole right there. Cover that up. So this top part was my project for day 15. I'm sure most of you saw that. So this was what I did for day 15 for Tracie for the December daily. Sorry for the glare, you guys. So let's put this down, move that over here. So I was trying to figure out how to connect it, and I connected it with this little clip up here, and then I wrapped it around the spine. But if for those who haven't seen this yet, I'll open it up for you. So this is the front, and I used plexiglass and then framed it out with some copper tape, and then I have the solution that kind of ages it or oxidizes it. And then this is resin, and that's real cedar inside the resin there. And what I did was a stacked tag. So mine was one flat tag that we were supposed to do, but I ended up printing out several times and then cutting the tag up and stacking it up in layers, like collage, like kind of how Tracie built it. So this is the front, and then we're just gonna undo it here. So you can see how it comes off as well. So it just comes off the top like that. And then to open it, you got to flip it over here. And then I have it wrapped around this little, you can also, these are for like your drawers. You put them on there, and so you can write what's in that drawer. Well, I just put a piece of plexiglass, and that holds all the little envelopes in there, and those do come out, but I just stuffed them in there, and then I wrap this around there to kind of hold them in. So I guess we'll start from back to front. So this is the tag, and then this comes out like this. And I just kind of stuffed it there. Then I have tutorials on all of these. You know, if you're wondering how I created that, I've created them several years ago, but they're still up on my playlist. So if you want to see how I made those, and then we'll start from the front, I guess. So anyways, that's the front of the tag. And you'll open it up, and then you'll have a Merry Christmas mail here. It's a little flip up. And there's another little piece with a safety pin. This out of the way. And here's Santa. I put him on like a popsicle stick. I thought that was fun with wire. And then this says special delivery. And then I cut everything out, like I said, in layers. This is just a little thing here that's just one of Tracie's, part of Tracie's. And it's held in by that little wood. I put a piece of wood there, and then the special delivery. And then this has a little pop out here. Then that will just go back in here, little pocket. But that was my December daily, you guys. And then I use this. This is like some vintage tinsel. I try to find some vintage Christmas stuff to put into this because I love, this is my favorite type of style of Christmas, is this vintage old world style. Anyways, this is old tinsel, but this will hold this onto the journal front cover, and then it wraps around the spine of the journal. So this is the front of the journal. So it's a clear acrylic. Yes, and I use the front and back as covers. I'm not sure what they were selling them for at the Dollar Tree. I almost said McDonald's. I don't even go to McDonald's. Anyways, this is a goofy. It's end of time of the year. I'm sorry, you guys. Anyways, so you can find those, and then they have a front and back protecting, and they just peel them off, and then you have the acrylic plate. So then you open it up, and that's how I attached my curved spine. And then this is, I do a hidden elastic. That's the way I've always done my journals. And then up here, there's so much detail to this, you guys. So I'm going to try to get through it quick. I use a zipper for the top here. I thought that was fun for the headband or the banding on top of books. And then I did, you'll see these, they're up layered up in there. Anyways, there's just so much to this journal. I usually do like naked journals, art journals, but I went ahead and went more with this kind of a style because there was so much to this kit. It was so much fun. So here we go. These were cutouts from Tracie's kit, and I just cut them out, and then I added plexiglass and kind of did a collage. This is the way I do my toppers on some of my tags and whatnot. Like I said, if you go to my playlist, you can see a lot of my style. If you're new to my channel, welcome. You can go to my playlist, see a lot of my styles, kind of grungy, vintage. Excuse me. And then I use little old vintage bells because Santa's bells. And this is from the page kit. This paper here from Tracie. And then this is, I do wire wrap all my toppers here. So that's a fun little wreath. It's a vintage wreath that I got. I think it was from Esme. She had like these little trinket boxes for sale. Anyways, that's from Esme's store. But other than that, I love little old vintage trinkets, and I thought that just went perfect on top. So then I also have this little tab, and they're just a paper clip. And, oh, there it is. It's like it fell off. I just put an old vintage, I think it's like a button. It's like glass button. It's red. It's like the perfect red. And you open it up, and then I just add a little piece of lace down here. And these are all from Tracie, her kit. I just kind of scattered them out. And then I've got some tags and some old vintage slides. And I just scattered her kit throughout. Like I said, I do naked journals. So I did a little bit of painting in there. And then I usually do the safety pin or paper clip on top, some old vintage money, play money, and then just some fun flip outs, some collages. And then here's the back. Oh, whoops, got a little stick. And then I put some material on there that kind of looked furry for his beard or his pieces of his Santa suit. And then we have this little tag. I just stapled them together. And that's her growing up and still believes in Santa. And then here's page, or the second one. And this has a star. And these are like hair clips, so I'll use anything as anything. And this little, with the plexiglass and the bell. And then here's my second little tab. Like I said, I have tutorials on all these or how I made them. This is just a little spring that I put on there. I'm really into details. I love details. And we'll go through each one of these signatures. And then this is a fun little pop out or a little flip out. And then his little card in there. Little card and the letter. And I always save my skins, my paint skins. There's Mr. Santa. Little fun stuff in here, like a bunch of vintage stuff that I had laying around. That was just the perfect little journal. And then here's some vintage glitter that I have as well. I also use the German vintage glass in here for some sparkle. And then a little postcard. And then this is signature 3. This has a little snowflake, and I put the vintage glitter on there, vintage glass glitter. Then just wire wrap that on. And then here's the third little paper clip tab that I have here with a little vintage bell. And then a tag, fun little tag. And some trim. And some more tags. A bobby pin on top of that one. I might put like a little trinket or something on top of there. Painted page. Little tag with some more money. Button. Lots of textures. And then some tags of Tracie's. I just put some lace in the bottom. There's a Mr. Postman. And then I did this clear acrylic tag that I found at Hobby Lobby. And I cut out Tracie's little vintage tree. I love that. And put UV resin just on the tree. Also glued it on with the UV resin, or adhered it. I think it turned out so cool. Just it goes with the theme of, the see-through cover. And then what I did on the cover, there's my little signature there, is I just put some clear, transparent, soft gel. I think it was the matte gel on here. And then I put some vintage glass, see-through glass glitter on there. So that is the journal, you guys. I know you guys have all been waiting for it. Thank you for being patient. I was hoping that I could have gotten it out before Christmas, but we were out of town, and we had lots of celebrations, lots of family in, and it was fun to see everybody. And so I'm finally getting back into the groove. So I haven't gotten to your comments. I'm working my way through that as well. Thank you again for all my subs, and thank you for all my kind comments. I truly appreciate it. 2025 has been truly amazing. I have goals for 2026, so hopefully those will work out. Working hard towards those as well. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year, which is right around the corner. Totally went too fast. But with all that said, thank you so much for everything again. Thank you for my new subs, my kind comments, my just everything, you guys. I truly appreciate it. So if you like this kit, again, go over to Tracie Fox Creative on Etsy, and her she has a freebie on her Ko-Fi. I'm not sure how you say that. Sorry, guys. But if you go under, you join her newsletter and stuff, you will always get an update when she's releasing some freebies or new kits or whatnot. And go join her Facebook group. I will leave all those links below. With that said, I will let you guys get back to your day. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.